I am Reverend A.R. Bernard, pastor and founder of Christian Cultural Center in Brooklyn, New York.
Now, I read a little bit about you. You have a very successful church in Brooklyn, and what is it, 33,000 members? How many members you have now?
We're above 35,000 members.
Wow. Now, if I were a reverend of the church, like, I would definitely want to go in the 35, 40,000 range. Like, how did you achieve such a feat?
I would suspect that, first of all, of course, it's God's blessing and His grace upon my life and ministry.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't start out with 35. I started out with 4 people in a storefront in Williamsburg, Brooklyn.
Wow.
It's 34 years later, hard work and consistency. Here we are.
Okay, now you're going to be here today. TJ Holmes, Don't Sleep. What are you expecting on the show?
I'm looking forward to a lively discussion of the issues.
Mm-hmm. What did you get a chance to watch any of the presidential debate?
Yes, I did. I watched the presidential debate, and I'll be attending the debate at Hofstra University next week.
What did you think about Obama and how he did?
I think it was a lackluster performance,
Mm-hmm.
quite bizarre because we know of his capabilities,
Mm-hmm.
but those capabilities were not manifested, were not presented at the debate. So it was disappointing.
Mm-hmm. Now, I grew up in the church, and one of my favorite parts of the church is when the choir would sing. So I want to ask you a little bit about music.
Okay.
Like, who are some of your influences musically?
Musically, over what period of time?
The greatest of all time.
Got to remember, I grew up, or maybe you didn't know, I grew up in the 60s.
Mm-hmm.
So, the artists of those times, were those that moved me most. Individuals who were singing songs that really expressed the issues that were going on socially, especially for the black community at that time. So Marvin Gaye was a very important voice, at that time. We had the last poets. You got rappers.
Mm-hmm.
We had the last poets, and people like Nikki Giovanni.
Wow, you're taking me back over there, right?
Yes, indeed. But the expression of music in terms of my repertoire
Mm-hmm.
is quite diverse because I love jazz,
Mm-hmm.
I love contemporary jazz, I love classical jazz, I love R&B, and I love gospel,
Cool.
and a little bit of CCM. So it's quite broad.
All right, thanks for your time.
All right, my pleasure.
Take care.